I'm enjoying Borderlands 3 so far. It's been interesting to go through all the different weapons and experiment with all the different weapons, see what they're like. We still have a bunch of weapons we have to go through. Let's have a look. So a bunch of these weapons here in the middle we haven't really tested out yet. So, and there's a bunch down the bottom too, so we've got a ton of new weapons to test out. Most of those we'll discard, but it'd be nice to just check them out before we decide whether we want to get rid of them or not. Let's get a car here. My favourite are the Torgue shotguns that pop up around level 25. Right, haven't played around too much with the Torgue shotguns. Played around a bit with the Maliwan ones. Don't really like the Maliwan shotguns that you have to charge them up to use them. Charge up the shots each time to use them. So I've been discarding those ones. Haven't really played around too much with the Torgue ones yet. I think I might have some Torgue shotguns to mess around with. Jacob's Torgue assault rifle. Here's a Torgue shotgun. So I do have some Torgue shotguns we could try out. This particular vehicle doesn't have a secondary fire option, at least not yet. I don't know, maybe later on you can upgrade the weapons, get a secondary fire. So far it's just the one. Wait. Some bots here. Not Torgue, I meant TDO. Reload. Oh, it's explosives. Right, TDO. Haven't used the TDO much either. I probably should play around with the TDO weapons more. Wasn't a big fan of TDO in Borderlands 2, so I kind of have been ignoring the TDO weapons, but I probably should try them out because they probably do act differently in Borderlands 3 here. So we have a locked door and a force field here. Let's have a look at the map. Maybe we get around the back way. Oh, probably from the other side by the look of it. Yeah, we probably have to go loop around and go the back way. So yeah, I probably should try out the TDO weapons a little bit more. Are we going the right way this time? Yeah, so it looks like we have to fight our way across from here. Let's see what we can play around with as far as our loadout goes. This Droog was okay. Didn't mind that Droog. Let's try this Jacob's assault rifle here. See what we're dealing with. Jacob's another one, another manufacturer I haven't really been using all that much. Okay, my drone has found something here. Not much of a zoom on this particular Jacob's assault rifle. I was expecting a slightly bigger zoom on it. That's interesting. So this Jacob's weapons in Borderlands 2 do have full auto mode, which is something I never liked in Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 2 was the semi-auto Jacob's weapons. This makes me want to use the Jacob's weapons a bit more if it does have an auto fire. So what is the alternate fire here? I don't think this particular weapon has an alternate mode. No, it doesn't seem to.
I hope you're warmed up.
Quite a bit of recoil on it.
You can do better than that.
But I don't hate it. Don't hate this particular Jacob's weapon. The question is, do I need this particular one?
Stop struggling.
So it's your traditional Gatling gun. Look at this guy just slumped over the chair. We still have one enemy on this side. Oh, we've got another one here. We have a bunch of assault troopers still left. There it is. Where does this guy come from? Did he flank me? He might have snuck around and flanked me there without me realising. Okay, so that's the Jacob's assault rifle there. Not terrible. I might hold on to that for the time being. Let's try something else. Next up, we have this Torg Potent Pocket Rocket. Stuck gyro jets increase damage by 7% each. Plus 101 splash damage radius and a zoom. Okay, let's see how this Torg pistol goes. Oh, this is semi-auto. No alternate fire mode. So I assume this thing must be pretty powerful if it's Torg and semi-auto. Not sure if I'm going to be a fan of it, but if it's powerful enough, maybe. And it has a bit of a zoom on it, I guess. Doesn't seem to be worth it.
Get good or die.
Probably not the best weapon for this sort of range, but we can get a bit closer. Let's get a bit closer. Where is this guy? There he is. Hard to see with this big thick projectiles coming in. Big thick green energy projectiles coming through. Alright, you know what? I don't like this weapon. Forget this one. Let's try something else. That Torg weapon was not great. We have a Torg assault rifle here. Minus 27% weapon damage, plus 100 splash damage, consumes 2 ammo per shot. Let's try this Torg assault rifle. Maybe this is a good one. Oh, I like the zoom on it. Is it full auto? No, it's not. So maybe Torg is in Borderlands 3, maybe Torg is the one that no longer has the full auto. Now Jacobs has full auto, now Torg is semi-auto. This weapon sucks. Why would I ever use this thing? does have a alternate fire mode. Oh, so we have one that fires 2 shots. Alternate fire mode. Fires. I'm not quite sure what the difference is here. Doesn't really tell you what the alternate fire mode does. Seems like it has one. As you can see the animation there. Maybe the reticle will give me an idea. Sticky, it says. So one is impact, one is sticky. Can't imagine the sticky is going to be all that useful. This weapon sucks. So far not so great for the Torg weapons. Haven't been enjoying them all that much. Neither those, the Torg pistol there or this Torg assault rifle has been all that interesting. We're going to have another Jacobs assault rifle here. Carbine. See what this thing's like. This one is semi-auto. This one seems to work more like a sniper. Like this seems to work more like a traditional Jacobs weapon from Borderlands 2. Semi-auto, big damage. So we'll see how this might be a useful one to keep just as an alternative to a sniper. If you run out of sniper ammo, you could use this in the meantime until you gather more sniper ammo. But generally not a fan of these sort of Jacobs assault rifles. I only use them maybe as an alternative if I run out of sniper ammo. This is where we met up with Zero. Stairs up this way. We've got a bunch of enemies down here.
Almost done.
Oops. I was aiming with the wrong part of the scope there.
Let's go around, huh?
It's got a nice zoom on it, I guess. Maybe that's the only nice thing about this. Something's shooting me from behind. My shields recover a little bit here. What grenade am I currently even using? I thought I was using a transfusion. It is a transfusion. Heals for 120% of health damage dealt. Heals shields for 30% of shield damage dealt. Okay. I get the idea with that Jacobs. Not that exciting, but I'll hold on to it for the time being. This Jacobs Gatling gun was a little bit more interesting. Oh, let's sort by weapon score here. We have a Jacobs Calipine sniper. Let's see what this thing is like. I expect this to be a pretty traditional sort of a sniper.
All bots demolished. Lower that shield so we can loot some sweet weapons.
Does this have alternate fire? So plus 10 critical hit damage, plus 38 weapon damage and accuracy, reload speed, big zoom. Doesn't seem to have alternate mode. Try this one. No alternate mode. Lower the security field. Maliwan sniper was quite nice. The burst fire Maliwan sniper I was using before. Maybe I like that a little bit better than this Jacobs, but we'll see. How much damage is this Jacobs doing compared to the Maliwan here? 123 compared to 79, so the Jacobs is doing a ton more damage. Fire rate's less, as you'd expect. But you're getting a splash damage with the Maliwan sniper, which I don't think is really all that useful, to be honest. Charging increases a projectile's damage, speed, and splash radius. Item score rates element types way higher. Oh, I see. Right. So the item score does give a bias towards the elemental weapons. That's good to know. So if you've got a non-elemental that's a little bit lower with a weapon score, still could be comparable. But for a sniper, I'm not really sure that having that splash damage is all that useful anyway. Ah, the bots are back. Yeah, different sort of bots in Borderlands 3. The bots in Borderlands 2 are like quite large ones, but in Borderlands 2 you're getting smaller ones. There we go. Here's the mission objective.
The force field's down? Brilliant! That weapons depot should be easy pickings now.
Oh, the bot in chat, right.
Are those Atlas dropships?
Negative. We made them angry. Prepare for counterattack. Maliwan.
What is the Zero shooting at here? Oh, there's troopers over here. A ton of weapons here. We got. I thought Zero was going to hang around and help me out, but he's gone. Definitely a slower fire rate. Got an enemy trying to flank me on the side here. Right, trooper.
Is that the best you've got?
Still getting good use out of this Cutsman. Let's try to get some use out of this sniper.
Grabbed an idiot. Who wants the kill?
These troopers are not aggroed on me, so I guess Zero must be around here fighting further down. Taking the aggro. One enemy on the side here, sneaking up on me. Where is he? Now we have enemies behind.
Here comes the drop.
Badass. Pyrotech heavy. So he might be resisting to these flame attacks. Yeah, he is. I've got another one. Let's switch out this sniper for something better, close range. Flame shockwave. We've got the Hyperion outsourcer here. Atomizer was quite nice. Let's try this shotgun. Might be good. Oh, it's doing nice damage, this shotgun, actually. This is a nice shorter range weapon. Oh. A bomb there. Jacob's green shotgun. Might as well pick it up now that I have the room for it. I did want to play around with this Jacob sniper a little bit more. See if I actually like it. This one. Calipine. Definitely one-shots him if you can get the headshot there. Oh, Zero's come back. That's Zero. Don't mind the Calipine actually, it's doing a nice job. Still one more enemy over here. There he is. I'll keep the sniper.
Their assault has failed. A predictable outcome with our combined skills.
Might be worth just running around a little bit here, see if we have any interesting items that dropped from that battle. Not sure if I was facing too many badass enemies here, but still might be worth just doing a lap around this area. Pick up some ammo, see if anything interesting dropped. What does this say? Active war zone. We have all these Maliwan containers. Here's a regular ammo box, Borderlands 2 style ammo box. That's back the way we came. Let's see if we have anything that dropped on the lower section. I've been fighting mostly on the upper section here. So there might be something interesting that dropped below. That's just a white grenade torg on the ground there. What is this? A Maliwan body bag. It's a little bit gruesome, but I guess it is a war zone. Kind of funny that Maliwan wants to put their branding on a body bag. You'd think if they're a corporation that cared about their image, maybe they don't want to plaster their brand all over a body bag. Okay, now we can head up and continue. These are neat, these Maliwan loot chests. Booster shield, level 9, nothing interesting there. So level 10 stuff, which is quite low level. Atlas pistol. So is this mission like a level 10 mission? It says level 12, so that probably explains why we have these lower level rewards. Got a nice red loot chest here. So level 9 stuff, level 10. Combat ready shield. Is it even worth picking up level 10 stuff at this point? Probably not, actually. I'm not holding anything, any level 10 or lower stuff apart from the butt plug there. So I'll just leave that there. Looks like we're slightly over leveled for these for the story mission. Ton of loot chests anyway. Curious to see what we have here. Falcon. I remember that name from Borderlands 2. There's a ton of loot chests here. Null pointer Hyperion. So a bunch of low level stuff. This would be more exciting here if we were lower level to make use of this stuff, but probably not worth accepting this stuff. Null pointer's OP. That was a sniper, wasn't it? This one. So a Hyperion. Oh, it's got the unique red text there. Okay, I'll pick that one up and play around with that one. Now we get to unlock this shield from the backside. Jacob's Calipine. We've got a higher level one. There's the mission item. Hollow Blade upgrade.
That's the sword upgrade. I need it for our mission. I'll trade you for it.
Whoops, didn't want to pick up that white item. Oh, there's Zero there. It's funny seeing Zero as a NPC instead of a character that you play. Oh, he's got a null pointer for me, so he wants to trade the null pointer for the other thing. So I'm going to end up with 2 null pointers. By the look of it, let's drop some stuff here. We can drop some of this stuff we've already marked as junk. Okay, so now I can take it.
Assassination.
There we go.
It's hard work, but also art. I love what I do. Thank you. Look at this. Monomolecular edge. Translation? Cool sword.
Hey, it's Reese's best friend Zero stealing my tech. What's wrong? Atlas not cutting it anymore? My offer still stands. It's not too late to come work for Maliwan. And you must be the Vault Hunter Tyreen warned me about. You know what? I don't even have time for you. I'll let my superior forces do the talking.
Kinda like a handsome Jack character.
Head of Maliwan mergers
Slick talking
and
guy.
acquisitions. That guy is a douche, and he's way obsessed with Reese. It's kind of creepy. With this new upgrade, I can cut Maliwan shields. Stand back and watch this.
Let's watch Zero do this.
Walls cannot hold us. Now to take down Gigamind. That is our mission.
Is this Gigamind something I could punch?
Maliwan AI. All their secrets in one place. A juicy target.
So we break Gigamind into tiny bits and then sift through them for info?
Precisely the plan. Meet at Halcyon Spaceport. Now the hunt is on.
Where's my vehicle? There's a catch a ride right here. Let's get a vehicle. There's another challenge location that's locked behind a force field, so I wonder if you access that force field a similar way, or whether you just have to get further in the story. Okay, accessing Gigamind next. Let's check the map, see where we need to go. We got one crew challenge behind here. I probably should do that now that I'm in this area. It looks like I just overlooked that one. So before we continue with the mission, I'm going to go back, just pick up this particular crew challenge. Where are we? Oh, we're this way. I'll put a map marker down by this crew challenge. Just get this done first. Can I? Oh, actually, how far can I take the vehicle? Oh, I dropped down. I don't think I can come back up this way. So I may have to go all the way around here. I didn't realise we actually had a crew challenge there.
Tell me someone saw that!
Curious to see what's in this little area. Haven't been here before. Let's just explore down here a little bit. There's a ladder going down. Where does this go?
Baron plays games as he toys with life and death. Don't play by his rules.
Time up!
Okay, so I'm still getting a narration from Zero here. So I guess this must be the path towards this particular story mission.
Ruling his petty kingdom. The game is over.
And we have some of these ratchlings. One left. Two left.
Feels so right!
We've got a legendary here. Shotguns would be nice for these guys. I'll just finish them off with the
Barely worth the
Cutsman here. Now, what do we have here for this legendary? Oh, okay, it's in the class mod we can't actually use yet. Guess I should have to wait for this corrosive puddle to dissipate. Corrosive cloud here. Is this just going to stay here permanently? Looks like it is. So we have to be quick when we look at these things. The blue, let's just pick up the blue items here. Or maybe I can just inspect them from back here. Jumping jack frag grenade, blues level 16. Hyperion level 16 shotgun. Let's just have a look at these things. So this Calipine was okay, we'll keep this, level 13. What else do we have? Level 16 dual assault rifle. At some point the Cutsman's going to be less useful than these other SMGs, but I'll have a look at this one. Hyperion Sniper Null Pointer. And another Null Pointer. I guess we'll keep the level 10. We can drop the level 9. Okay, we can't even use this particular class mod. We can drop that. Meditative Punishing Pilgrim. Drop the Torg. Level 12 Jacob's Shotgun. Don't know if I need to bother with that. Let's drop that. We accidentally picked up this level 10 white weapon. That'll do, that'll make a bit of space. What is this blue item here? Jumping jack frag grenade. And this one? It's a class mod. So I think when that enemy died, they left like a permanent corrosive pool on the ground. Haven't seen that before. Like a permanent corrosive area. Usually the elemental areas wear off after a while, but not this time. Does make it a little bit awkward to actually search the area, inspect the items that dropped. But I guess that's kind of the point. These are weird, gross little trash piles. These little biological pods. From a distance they don't even look searchable, they just look like part of the map, part of the background. Okay, so we've searched this little area here.
Did you know they make rosé for AI? I've had like
Not sure what the point was there, maybe just to fight that boss. I don't see anything else to interact with here. So I guess that's it. So maybe he's a farmable boss, this guy. Maybe he does drop something interesting. I guess he did drop that legendary class mod, so maybe that's the idea. Get a chance to access that legendary class mod. Let's have a look here. Looking at the map, we want to get to here, this particular challenge location. So let's go for that. I was just curious to see what that particular area was. It was just one little area that I hadn't explored yet. So head back this way. And to the left. Okay, I think this force field was the one that we opened from the backside. So if we want to access that particular challenge icon, we have to go back around this way and run through. I was happy with this Calipine sniper. One-shots most of the lesser enemies if you get that headshot. So the enemies have respawned already.
That one needed more training.
You're so much more fun than Phasegrasp. Never wanted to do murder people.
Very satisfying to get those headshots. More so than the triple fire Maliwan. That did require a couple of bursts before he got the kill.
I'm down for a brawl.
This pyrotech's going to be resistant to flame. Not the best weapon for this job. The Hyperion shotgun I have is doing a better job. I can't be bothered changing weapons, so I'll just finish him off with this one. So he also has a, when he dies he leaves a elemental area of effect, but at least this one's only temporary. So we've played around with this particular Jacob sniper. Let's try something else. With this Dahl SMG. Can't imagine this is going to be better than the Cutsman, but it could be because the Cutsman's only level 11, so let's play around with this guy. Full auto. And probably has a burst fire. Semi-auto. Why would you even use this? Does a semi-auto do more damage or something? Swaps between fully auto and semi-auto. Maybe a little more zoom, but it seems pretty useless, that semi-auto. Don't seem to get any real benefit from using the semi-auto. Let's see how this actually works. Not much of a zoom on it, but it is an SMG, so you wouldn't expect that anyway. Grenade nearby. I mean, it's powerful enough, but is it worth even holding on to and wasting SMG ammo with it when you have the Cutsman? There's an enemy above here. Where is he? We'll leave him and just continue forward. Oh, there is a loot chest here though. Level 12 items. A couple of pistols. We are getting closer. What is this thing? Don't know if you can interact with this vehicle. Maybe it's just spawning enemies. Pyrotech heavies. This might be a decent weapon for the pyrotech heavies. Certainly for the pyrotech heavies that are resistant to flame, this is a better option than the flame Cutsman. I don't know if the Cutsman comes in different elemental types. He probably does. Ton of enemies here. But the only bad thing about this SMG is a small magazine. I have to reload a ton with this thing. Okay, let's just compare this to the Cutsman. Might still be better. Oh, I still have it. Still have it equipped here. Yeah, I think it is. After everything is said and done, I still think the Cutsman's probably a better option. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just drop that one. Let's try something else. We've got another SMG. That looks very similar to what I just used. Is that the one I just used? It is. So Q doesn't... Oh, I guess so. I see. So if it's in your loadout, Q will just take it out of your loadout. We still have more Dahl SMGs here, green ones, so I think we can just go ahead and drop that. Dahl assault rifle. Switch between full auto and semi-auto. What is this? Oh, that's the launcher. What's the burst mode like? Oh, it's just semi-auto. So you just get a zoom really. The alternate fire mode just gives you a bigger zoom on it. So the enemies respawn pretty quickly. I just finished clearing out this section and already the enemies have respawned here. Well, basically all I did was do a lap. The enemies have already respawned. Trying to flank around. Seems pretty powerful though. I have been happy with the power of the Dahl weapons. Full auto Dahl weapons seem to be a good time. Nice and powerful, decent fire rate. They seem like a solid choice the dull full auto weapons. Okay, so these are still all looted. Now the name of the game was to go to this challenge point, which is this way. I think I might have gone past it again. I did. Oh, it's in this corner. Here. So this is what I missed. I missed this twice now. I passed this twice.
They'd almost got wiped out during the corporate wars, and we're looking to rise from the ashes like the... what's it called? That Firebird. Anyway, this was just throwing explorers at...
Okay, now that we've got that challenge location, there is another one up here. We probably should see if we can pick up this one as well as we move towards the mission, the main mission.
Like they could find. Now, I never thought growing up on Pandora would do me a lick of good, but I spent my childhood hunting Iridian ruins, and that gave me the edge. How about that? Pandora's good for something.
Find the Meridian Metroplex Typhon logs. So these are all the low level stuff that we unlocked. Pretty happy with this particular weapon. Might as well take a vehicle to continue. I guess you can fast travel to your parked vehicle, but don't really need to do that. So the quickest way is just to hit ZQ to select the other weapon and then spawn it.
Atlas and Maliwan, we're hashing things out the corporate way. Reese doesn't get it yet, but when this is over, we'll all be one titanic happy family. You're small stuff, Vault Hunter. Not worth my time. Mess with my Gigamind, though, and that'll change. Keep playing.
Looks like we can just head straight this way. Oh no, we don't. We want to head the other way and get that particular... There's the challenge item that's behind this shield here. This shield.
Hey VH, know what's even cooler than a booster? A frickin' triple booster! Give me that sweet...
Hello, Sunade. How are you going? Not sure if I can get past this particular force field at least yet. I'll leave that challenge location and try to come back to it later. Let's see. There's Burgerbot there, just wandering in the middle of the road. I was about to shoot him. So we do want to head in this direction. Oh, I see. Off the side of the road here. We've got some jaunty music.
Gigamind is here. Expect intense resistance. This is the fun part.
This Dahl assault rifle's been good so far. I think I might just hold on to this one.
Test. Show your true skill in battle. I will be watching.
Okay, so Zero's run off to do his own thing for now. Let's go ahead and try out a different weapon. We'll keep this particular Dahl assault rifle for now. This guy. And try something else. Null pointer, level 10. Null pointer sniper. What is this supposed to say? The Promethea Train Company. We have a skill point to spend as well. Let's have a look. We have been putting them into this one here. Increased elemental damage. Let's keep going for that one. Not sure if this particular sniper is going to be too low level, but we'll see. Look at this guy. Is it the stereotypical alien there? Brain in the jar. We have a boss fight here, so let's not experiment with weapons right now. Let's just choose something that we know works. This Hyperion shotgun was pretty good actually. So was this Maliwan pistol. So this is doing 46 damage. This one's 40. What's the fire rate? 7? About the same, but the magazine size is much bigger. Let's just go with this dull SMG here. As you would expect, the big brain is the critical point.
You wanna go?
Oh, he did spawn. It looks like he was about to spawn a bunch of enemies, but they disappeared when he did. So he dropped a ton of stuff here. Here's a mission item, this brain, Giga Brain.
That will at least hold recently processed data and thoughts during death.
It's squishy?
Return to the base and send that data to Reese. I have more to kill.
This is a bunch of level 12 stuff, so maybe not so useful. We'll have a quick look through it though. COV assault rifle. What level am I using for stuff here? Most of my stuff is above. So I probably can just ignore all of this level 12 stuff. Particularly if it's not blue or better.
Not satisfied with running underfoot, huh? I get it.
Was that a
My father once
spaz
said I was
grenade?
12 feet line to
Spasmatic
run the company.
frag
So I
grenade.
made 11 quick little cuts to the
Spasmatic
family
sounds
tree.
like something
Now,
a Torg would
next in
have.
line.
A Torg name,
Think about that.
Spasmatic.
Now you put yourself in my way.
Torg exploder.
Don't forget, we have a couple friends.
I'll just have a quick look around, see if we can find a loot chest. Usually these boss battle arena areas have a loot chest around here somewhere. Doesn't seem to be one here. Ammo seems to be in a good spot though, so we can leave that. Anything up this rubble? Can we get up here? No. Won't let us get up here. Return to Watershed Base. Let's just check we haven't missed any. Yes, we can't access this particular challenge yet, so we're going to have to leave this challenge icon behind and just continue back to the story mission. We can fast travel actually. We need to go back to this particular location so we can just fast travel right there. Check these shops while we're here. Vladov Brachny. Do like the Vladov sniper, so that's tempting. Corrosive sniper. Pushka, another Vladov sniper. We have some decent weapons now, so we don't really need to mess around. And these are only level 12 anyway. These shops are level 12, so we don't need to look at this too much.
Welcome back, Vault Hunter. Why do you smell like brains and fried surf?
But we do have some stuff we can probably sell off here.
Call Reese, let him know you got the job done.
Sell. Oh, we don't. Looks like we've dropped all of our junk. We have nothing here to sell. How much money do we have? Almost 5,000, so not that much for my upgrades. I was thinking about going back and buying some upgrades, but looks like I won't.
Hey, Vault Hunter! Did you get the data from Gigamind? Give it.
Oh, I got it. But I want your word you'll help us open the vault.
Ooh, yeah, that. It's just I'm super busy with this whole invasion thing. Any other time, it is vault o'clock, baby, but I've got my company to look out for.
So you don't mind if I throw this brain in a drainage ditch?
Wait, oh, okay, fine. I rebuilt Atlas from almost nothing, and I will do anything
Oh, Zero's here.
from taking that away. I swear on this company.
He's still part of the mission. I thought he was going to disappear and keep doing his own thing.
Give the man what he needs.
He's still hanging around for the mission. Insert Giga Brain into Giga Reader. Okay.
I have never seen Reese squirm like that. You're really something, Vault Hunter.
Standing right here, hologram can still hear you, and Hollow Reese has feelings.
Okay, we got money and an uncommon class mod.
Oh man, this guy has everything up.
Oh,
in
here we
there.
go. Now we
Troop
can
movements,
use class mods. You can
supply
now
lines,
equip
solid
class
data.
mods. I've been finding a bunch of class mods that I haven't been able to use,
Like
so
Maliwan's been searching for
it's
fragments
kind of
of
weird that the
themselves.
game
They've got some
gives you a
leads.
bunch of class mods
Planet
even
called
at a certain point in the story, even though you can't use them.
Perfect. Vault Hunter, come up
So I've
to
been dropping
Sanctuary.
class mods for a long time.
Great work. You do that. Reese, out.
Okay, so you saw a corporation that was getting curb stomped by a way bigger and cooler corporation, and you said, I'm going with Team Loser Stash? Come on, work with me here, superfan. This whole beef over the vaults has been getting mondo views, but it's got a shelf life. Specifically, when you die. So, try to keep it going, maybe find some better allies? Just a suggestion. Later.
Seems like this war's gone on forever.
So BurgerBot hangs out here.
Get your dynasty burgers while they're hot and juicy.
Looks like we're off to a good start here, Hunter.
I thought he was going to stay at his burger bar where we first turned him on, but looks like he's come back to the base here. So I guess BurgerBot's making burgers here at the base. Okay, so now we can actually use our class mod slot. We have this one, level 16 purple, plus 10 weapon damage, plus 8 Hyperion weapon reload speed, and Clarity Infusion do no harm. What am I actually using as far as skills go? Anima, Tempest, Dread. So I'm not using any of those. Which one is Clarity? Can't even see Clarity or Infusion. There's Infusion. And I think Do Harm was the other one. Let's see if I can find that one. So I'm not sure where those other... Oh, they're probably in different skill trees, actually. Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, those skills are in different skill trees. But for now, let's see. Clarity, Infusion, Do Harm. And Restless Wrath. Am I using any of these? No, so I'll just choose one for the time being that's got the best non-skill stats. So plus 10 weapon damage here, and plus 10 Vlad off weapon reload. So this will do for now. Let's start off with this class mod. Actually, let's go shopping for a class mod. Actually, this is level 12 stuff. So if I find a shop that's more on level, I'll go shopping for a decent class mod. But we'll use that one for now. And we might as well sell off the other one that we had. Where's the other one we had? This guy, no, that's a shield. This one, Tiger class mod. Might as well sell that. Let's go ahead and sell. Make a little bit of money there. We should make more of an effort to sell stuff, just so I can build up some money for upgrades. That would be very useful. Bergamot is dutifully holding out his burger there. So next we're going back to Sanctuary. Let's check we don't have any more missions here to do. So we have echo logs, a bunch of these. I guess we've listened to all of these when we picked them up. Typhon logs, Iridian writings. And here's the, what is this one? So we just have one main mission left. Let's check the map for any alternate missions. Nothing. This particular challenge is locked behind a force field. I'm not sure how to get past that one, so we'll leave that for now. And we can jump back to Sanctuary. We might have enough for some more class mods, for some more upgrades, some ammo capacity upgrades, and inventory upgrades. We have about $5,000, so it might be just enough to get some upgrades. Okay, for the time being, I'll take a quick break, and I'll be right back.